ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's Ekeler to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down, and they stick with Ekeler. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Ekeler, 61 yards. And the Chargers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. In motion left goes Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 36. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Trying to run it in with Montgomery.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, 71 yards.
And the Chargers have retaken the lead.
Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Running left, Montgomery. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Jones now in motion left. They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Touchdown!
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And he pushed it right. It's no good. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. In motion left goes Jones. eluding the pressure right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Play action. It's Fields.
He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Santos' kick is up and through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Running with Montgomery from the pistol.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They find some open field here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields.
Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Running for it, Montgomery. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Kyler Gordon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Third and long, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. They'll run for it with Eckler. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
There's Mooney with another catch. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's got some space here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
really can't